What the? Where the hell am I? Oi! What a drop! Dadovitchnic? G'day guys, Dadovitchnic here, and to quote Doc M, I've been busy. I'm just getting rid of a few of the torches around here. Oi, don't dig away the one you're standing on, buffhead. Anyway, I'll take you upstairs and show you what we've been up to. I've just been removing some of the torches around the place. Oops. Okay, well, the pumpkin and melon farm, which you're probably aware of, reed farm and cactus farm. And they're both pretty basic. I haven't actually wired this thing up yet. I've got another thing down there which I'll show you later as well. So here we go. This is the reed farm. It's pretty basic. Basically you've just got your two sets of pistons either side and iron bars in the middle. Why is it out? That's off. Both sets. Interesting. I'll have to have a look at that. It could just be a bug. It might be somehow picking up power from the wooden block behind the piston. I don't really know how that had happened, but there's wouldn't be the first time there's been bugs in this game, would it? Try and run it and see how it goes. No, they're definitely still sticking out. No wonder my yields haven't been that great. I'll definitely have to look at that. Anyway, so they're sugar caning away. Let's see if we've got the dark here. Chuck that there. And of course the cactus farm over here. It's a 4-stacker. Basically you push the buttons, pistons expand and knock these off. Now I saw this design on Automator MC and I like it. If you really want some cool ideas, go and check out his channel. He's got some great stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. I'll have to have a look at it. Anyway, I haven't really done much else up here apart from those two. And yeah, that obviously needs a bit of work now. Let's go over to the quick drop over here. And we can have a look at what else I've been working on. No splash. Okay, here we are. That's the work level area. I've changed the staircase a bit. I haven't yet put glass in on there. That's the quick drop now comes all the way down to the bottom floor. And here we have our storage area. I've done a bit of parquetry on the floor here. Got rid of all the torches on the ground. Those torches are only there to stop the vines here from getting out of control. And this here is an adaptation of Zoomovoid's wheat farm. So it's only 6 by 3 and it fits nicely into that space. Something I like. And basically you just go up here. And as you can see you've got your wheat in here. Harvested by that piston which pulls back, dropping water, which drops all the wheat down the hole. And there's about 6 floors of that. And I haven't actually harvested that yet. So we'll see how that works now. We should just stand here and get a rain of wheat and stuff coming down on us. Very nice. A stack and a half. That's all we need. I did actually bring some back over from the other base. But, I'll replant that once you've done that. Basically, it's a simple matter of replanting it. You have to make sure that you replant these particular squares here, otherwise the vines will move out over the thing. So basically, and then climb up and just do the same on each level. And while we're at it, this is the floor here. As I said, I wanted to do a bit of parquetry on the floor. So we've got our 4 different types of trees. We've got the birch here, a jungle tree, standard oak, and the spruce, I think it is, or pine tree, whatever you like to call it. And I've done like a stylized representation of basic tools. So this is an axe, and over here we have all our wood products. This is a pick, and over here we have all our ores and stones and such. We've got a hoe over here, and this is all our farming type stuff. And over here, well, it's meant to be a spade, but I don't think it really worked out that well. And of course this is all your diggy type stuff. Soil, gravel, sand, etc. In the centre here, I've created this, I've turned this into more of a workstation. So we've got our furnaces. These are still for the mob stuff and whatever else might be needed. I've used all 4 different sorts of wood here. Normal wood, the spruce, the birch, and the jungle wood in the centre here. I would have liked to have used a bit more of that, but couldn't really figure out where. And a couple of crafting tables on each corner, or 1 crafting table on each corner, just to facilitate the workstation. Now underneath all these pumpkins, and same all the way around the outside, and that gives me enough light with those ones as well, that I don't need any torches in here at all, which I'm really happy about. We've got our mob spawner control over here. Now the quick drop, as I've already said. I've created a bit of like a mine entrance here going down into the portal room. And I changed that into a glass companionway across the top there, just so you can actually look down on here and see it. I'll put some glowstone up there just to try and brighten the glass up a bit, but I might get rid of that, just because it makes it a little bit more difficult to actually see the pattern on the floor here. Yeah, see, I'm pretty happy with the way that turned out. I was sort of debating what to fill in, what to infill it with. I was thinking about sandstone, but I used that in my last base. So I was really happy with the that the birch turned out looking as good as it does. Anyhow, that's where I'm at the moment. So, still got a bit more to do. I've got to figure out what the hell's going on with that blasted reed farm up there, for a start. And, yeah, going to get some more blaze rods of coal, because I haven't actually got a lot of that. And I don't think I'll expand the storage system out anymore. I've got plenty of space for everything I need in here without going nutso. Yeah, I'm going to have a bedroom. I've just got my bed here for the moment. Bedroom is going to be through here with a quick start kit. Now if you remember, that's that gap that I found last time with monsters behind it. Now somewhere over here, down below here, occasionally I hear mobs, zombies or skeletons or whatever, so there's definitely something underneath me here. But yeah, I'll have to get under there sometime and have a look at that. I tried to make the stairs here more of a continuation of the entrance to the portal room there. So we come up here. And I will put that the glass panes along the side here, because I quite like that look. I've opened up this area here, got rid of the old workstation. Need to clear that out too. Now I've got to clear out these tree farms now on both sides. I'll put a tree farm up the top just for any maintenance that I might need. As we can see, this is the side of the wheat farm here and the gangway, and you can look down and see the pattern on the floor down there, which I really like. Quite happy with that. And I will get rid of this one as well. Now, I'm not sure whether I'll have an entrance over here or not. I was thinking about putting a boat dock over this side, but with my stairs here, that might just be a little bit ambitious. Not really sure. Maybe I can put one out here and sort of walk off into the tree there. Anyway, I can get rid of that lot of posts there and just go straight down. It'll look a little bit more natural on this side, I think, if I do that. Anyway, that's where we're at the moment, so hope you enjoyed that. I really like that pattern down the bottom. I shall endeavour to figure out what the hell's going on with that blasted reed farm, and update next time. Catch you later. Yeah, it's definitely some sort of bug in the system. I was in my test world and I couldn't duplicate the problem. As you can see here, that just is not right. Right. And that's picking up power from the back block. I've got to move that back block one further back and try and induce some sort of delay in this. I think might help. Now we'll see how we go. I'll have a go at fixing it and I'll report back later. Okay, well I've been in my test world and I haven't been able to duplicate that bug. Basically I've checked the wiki, and apparently it is a known SMP bug that if you power pistons with a 1-tick pulse, they can get stuck in both the on and off positions. So what I've done here is basically just chucked a pulse modifier in here. It's actually a pulse shortener, but in this case I've put 2 repeaters on full, so it will hold it open for a slightly longer period of time. I basically had to get in there and bust all the non-existent arms off, and I've tested it a couple of times since then, and that seems to have fixed the problem. So as you can see, that kept it on for a bit longer, so hopefully I won't get that problem again. Anyway, catch you later. Well, back at the farm again. Here we are. This is the pumpkin and melon farm, still working quite well. The sugarcane and the cactus farm, and now, yes, the tree farm. There it is. So it's all set up for the different types of wood, but I've got it rigged so that I can just do the normal oak logs if I need to.
Sound muted.
Yeah, so anyway, here we are. I've got TeamSpeak on. There's another guy on the server at the moment. We were just having a bit of a chat. I just said I'm going to do a bit of recording. So anyway, here we are. This is pretty much an adaptation of Zoomovoid's tree farm. So basically all you do is go through here, take out all the wood, silk touch on the axe. It's a pain in the bum sometimes. Okay, so we can take out these these types of wood here, and then we've got the birch there, we've got spruce past that, and the jungle trees at the end. Now basically all you've got to do here is wait for that to decay, and just flick the lever here, and the water flows down and we'll collect any saplings. What's going on there? Alright. It's blocking that. So anyhow, as we can see, any saplings and that will come down here. And I can either AFK or just wander in and pick it up as I need to. Yeah, so this is the idea. It's basically it's run by dispensers. So when I flick that off, the way I've got it rigged, that water will turn off. So rather than have to hit it twice, that's a system I saw Ether use. He was doing a prank on Anders on the Minecraft server. But, oh, here we go. I forgot about that. Slight flaw in my plan, which is if the oak is already here, these leaves are not going to decay, are they, Frank, you idiot? Anyway, as we can see here, there. Right, you can see the dispenser up there. It's got a lever supplying power to it. So basically, whenever there's a change in the redstone signal, it will activate the dispenser. And it's got a bucket of water in there, so when I flick the lever down, the water turns on. When I flick it off, the water turns off. It's absolutely awesome. So the rest of that should decay nicely. And here it goes again. As we can see, all the goodies getting washed down into the channel there. Now this is not really automatic, but I mean there's no real way to chop down trees on an automatic basis. The whole idea of this is just to come up and you can either use it to get leaves, or I can use it to maximise the amount of wood that I get. Because basically all these can be used for oak rather than just the normal trees, and I can do the old side by side layering as well. Let's see here, oops, better turn that off or I won't be able to plant anything, will I? And as we can see, it all turns off quite happily. So these can all be planted up either like so, or like so. So if you want more wood than anything else, you plant it like this. And if you're just after it for leaves or apples, then this is the way to go, because you maximise the amount of leaf that you get. Now, having done that, I think I'm going to have to take off my nice facade here and just go for normal planks. As you can see, I've gone for the colour of the wood of each type of tree in each one. Thank you. We've got the spruce here and we've got the jungle wood over there. So it's not going to be too difficult to change all this out so that it's all basically the type of wood that goes with it. Well, I'll get onto that and fix it up. Catch you later. Well folks, there it is. All changed out. I've got used the different types of colour wood to denote what grows in them. And I think it doesn't look half bad actually. Well, it's not great, but you can easily see visually which ones are growing in there, and I think it'll work fine. because the planks won't keep the stuff alive anymore. The only wood that I've got involved is now these, which is in the pathway, and once again they're still the different types of wood, but they should be far enough away that they won't cause any problems with the leaf decay, which is the main drama. Yeah, the switch here basically goes up through a redstone line up to the top there, and then goes across the top up to the dispensers. Oop. As you can see, the dispensers here are just charged by the side of the block there, and these ones I've used the sideways trick to get the redstone across the top. So basically you just put two blocks like so and aim for this block, and it'll put the redstone there, which does work quite well, I think. Okay, apart from that it's just repeaters to keep it going, pumpkins to light things up, and these things to make sure they don't grow too high. Righto, well, here we are back in our tree. Looks like the sun is just rising, and I shall see you all later. Cheers.